And it also shows Goodman disappearing. We don't see where this guy goes after this.
Yeah. They're very definitely right.
Yes. Now again, the kind of forensic gimmick kind of breaks down here a little bit because you'd like to think, okay, granted, it was, some of it was wiped away. You know, you could have said like, well, can you analyze the blood? Is there anything to do with that? But seeing that it was cleaned, I suppose that kind of ruins that idea.
Oh.
Oh dear. Has Edward slipped up a little bit?
He's doing old turnabout again.
Yes. But that, again, because Edward never looked into that other murder, that's given us a chance to attack.
Yeah. And bring in the cowboy.
Yes. I hope you have your cowboy metaphors ready, Burkbot, because we're going for a hootenanny.
Howdy, I do.
Let me guess, you forgot your cowboy boots.
Yes, also, yes. My feet are cold. I'm already been through this.
Time. Do you have any shoes at all?
No, it's a pandemic. I don't need to leave the house.
I was about to say, you don't have to answer that question anymore.
I have a poncho, though.
Good. That's something, I guess. So, anyway. Yes, so Marshall is... again, so we're not actually accusing him of everything here, but he is guarding security room, so he should be able to see Goodman in and out. That should be what we're here for.
Yeah, and just he should be able to agree with or deny the testimony.
Exactly. And if he is involved, he'll presumably fuck up and lie about something, which means that we can blow the case wide open again. One can only hope. So.
Oh.
So Megan's seemingly off the hook for the time being, but again, a lot can change in the next couple of hours in court time.
He really just wants to be arrested.
I think a lot of people in this case wants to be arrested. Like, completely unnecessarily. Like, this woman wants to go down for murder. Meekins calls himself a murderer. Jake Marshall is acting like a prick. I mean, like, we can't win here. And now the little sister's kicking off, which is just adding more into the mix here. Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, she never actually asked for a defense.
No, yeah, true.
Ah, yeah, go for the old guilt trip there, Emily. You know you want to stick that fucking knife in.
No answer.
Hey! This completely emotional moment ruined by Dick Gumshoe. One of my favorite people in the world.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe, what is it now?
Oh, knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting Gumshoe. Interrupting Gumshoe. Hey, pal, how's it going? Hey, look at all this evidence I found.
Hey.
How could you not see the chief prosecutor? Fuck's sake, man.
He's Santa.
I was about to say, this man is dinging quicker and faster than a fucking hyperactive microwave.
Oh shit.
Could it bother you to bring me the SL line? Ooh! Right. We didn't ask for them ourselves.
Yeah.
That is exciting. That is very interesting.
Finally get to find out what this SL9 thing is all about.
Yes, that is what we're looking into now. But again, it's very odd that we're given the SL9 case now. That is the key thing, because we've heard little rumblings about what like the likes of Marshall and Starr were doing at the time, and Goodman, of course. But why at this particular juncture? Let's have a look at the files. The Darke killings. Criminal
Ooh.
Joe Darke. Death penalty. Okay.
Okay.
There's a few.
Jason Knight. Oh, Marshall.
Neil Marshall.
Yeah.
Witnesses.
Lana Sky and Emma Sky. Emma Sky was a witness.
Mm-hmm. And look, everyone's investigating it. Everyone involved in this case. And Edgeworth. Edgeworth was the prosecutor.
Say.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
I think Emma's has realised. I do believe some childhood trauma has just been brought over. Well, it was only 2 years ago. The Joe Darke killings. Because bear in mind, like Emma still wouldn't have had a clue what this was. We've just called it SL9 all this time.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough.
And she's gone. Yeah. Yeah. And Gumshoe goes as well. Cheers, mate. Sisters crying. But yes, look how interesting this is. Look how interesting this has gotten now.
Ooh, this has got very interesting.
Yes. Now, if you wanted a little bit of like sizzle and spice on your Texas steak, Burkbot, you got it. Because again, we have to find something in this to tie to Marshall, to Jake Marshall. That is the fun part. Coming up next on Ace Attorney. You gotta keep the people going in here, you know.
Yeah.
You know, keep them excited, you know, or else you just lose interest completely. Sorry, are we still rolling? Fuck. Okay, right. Let's go. Right. So. Yes, here we go. Fun times coming right around the corner.
Oh, Emma's disappeared.
Yep, we've got no backup now. Edgeworth and Phoenix are finally on level pegging. And the witness is drinking on the job.
That's fine.
Sure, who doesn't have a tin flask nowadays during lockdown? I know I don't. Oh yes, no, you're the police equivalent of a jobber, isn't that correct? A muggle, if you will.
Oh God.
This is the police officer who speaks nothing in metaphors. So I hope none of you wanted to go home early today, because we could be here for fucking hours.
Simple yes or no question here.
Yes and no? I don't reply to these words. All I reply to is yeehaw and neehaw.
Oh God.
I was even joking there, but to be fair... English, not Texan. Even though you're clearly from LA. Right, here we go. Right, we have to take a drink of every time there's a cowboy metaphor. We got bone orchards.
How is that a cowboy? That's just nonsense.
Street saloon there, take a drink. Hit out of ammo, hit the trail, double drink.
I'm gonna be so drunk.
Mm-hmm. Hey, don't diss the judge's beard. That's his most endearing trait. That and his memory loss.
His inability to judge.
Yes. That's also an issue. Do Higgy take a drink? Or understanding the whole concept of his job. Oh, we all have our weaknesses, Mr. Prosecutor. I mean, you don't bring up the fact I don't know about machines, and I don't bring up your steel samurai fascination. Okay, how about that?
Or that pink suit doesn't flatter you.
Yes. So, just so you know, it does make your arse look big.
Oh, spaghetti western.
Yeah. Yeah, see, I like you got the reference. Clever little wordplay there from Ace Attorney. See, I would have enjoyed that line a bit more, but then it just reminded me of carveries and how they're not a thing anymore. I'm just really sad now.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Marshall. Think you're better than me. Having a fictional lunch in a fictional game in a fictional bar. Prick.
Remember bars?
I'm nearly starting to forget them, Burkbot. Like, the memories are fading. All I know now is just sitting at home, drinking from a keg and eating chocolate. That's all my life is now. And editing. Nothing but editing.
So many edits.
I just want to get drunk and token again. Is that so much to ask people?
I want to steal an elephant from token again. I mean, what? That's not required.
No, sorry, you're breaking up there, Burkbot. Do you want to try that again there?
We've got Jake Marshall on stand here, and he's
here we go. Cool, yeah. All right, we're good. Yeah. Jesus Christ, on top of the elephant.
Okay.
Right then. So, what do we hit him with there? Oh yes.
It's like all of it.
Yeah. But maybe a piece of evidence that puts him at the scene of the crime. That might do it. That might do it.
Yeah.
Oh. Which you delightfully established by being an arse.
Yeah. Okay.
Is it an Oregon trail? Did he die of dysentery?
Okay. Found it very hard to herd the evidence, that's all.
Again, if he's so like desperate to be the cowboy gimmick, it makes sense that he knows nothing about forensics as well. Just like, what, blood? What are you talking about? Luminol? What the fuck is that? Is that some sort of crazy Mexican? And to be fair, he's wearing a poncho. The amount of fibers he's shedding on a daily basis. Good God. Yep, just keep shaving away, mate. That'll help.
Like, in fairness, that's how he got the blood on him.
Yeah, it's true. Well, that's what you think. So you think you're better than us then, Marshall? You know you're clearly shit-faced.
Hey, here we go. Another testimony then.
What could the possibly be the excuses this time?
I'm gonna say put himself shaving.
Oh, it's actually not blood at all. It's just barbecue drizzle. Sorry, lads. False alarm.
That luminol test, that chemical test is wrong. Like it.
It wasn't actually testing for blood. It was testing for bourbon. You just got the wrong fucking reagent, you idiots.
Oh. The murderer was wearing gloves.
Cool. That's solid reasoning.
Hey, so there's a lot to nitpick at this, as you'd expect, but definitely the glove thing stands out to me.
Yeah, exactly. Like, again, it's now that we kind of caught him here in this little honey trap, we are basically able to target him. It's not as if with Meekins, like, there is nothing to work with. Like, you actually do have him on the run here a little bit. Now, you mentioned this the last time, Burkbot, about the little white, like, rag that was hanging out of that locker.
Yes.
You know, and now he's essentially proven that that is, in fact, his locker.
He could be trying to wipe down his locker.
Yes. Now that is the statement we're going to have to try and poke a hole through. Well, cereal is like, you know, a actual word.
They have nothing to do. He's sidebarring.
Yes, that's also true. We have established that.
Blue Badger's gone, thank God.
Oh, don't worry. You think it's gone, but it's in fact right behind you.
Ah!
So yes, now completely unrelated. That's what we need to hone in on. Too bad it's not me in the video. Right. That's another thing now we have to try and prove. He's challenging us now to put him actually at the scene of the crime.
You're just asking about blind spot.